Yo, what's good, YouTube? Back with another banger. This video's a little different this time. This is just me grinding out the solos. Cause we ain't getting no content drop this morning. So I'm really just grinding for my resources. And this is gonna be a video of me talking as I got gameplay in the back. But how y'all doing today? Let me know. This video probably go until when I say, hey, I eat lunch. Let me know. But as far as college football, what's your opinions on the game? Cause me personally, I think it's a good game. Of course it got its flaws, like any other game does at the start at least. But I do think this game is a good game. Some things gotta be adjusted and tweaking. Like for instance, people complain about the catching. But what it really looks like to me on an analytical level is like it's position based. Like a majority of the time I get snagged on, it do be because like my DB's behind the receiver. I really don't get snagged on when my DB's in front of guys that's catching the ball. But it seems like even if, because at first I really just thought it was, okay, receiver bigger than my corner. But then it was like, it happens to my linebackers too. And then it's like smaller receivers. Like, I got snagged on by Muse. The reason I got snagged on by Muse, because I guess my corner was behind him. So I really do think it's a position thing more than anything with catching. Another thing I see people complain about, the blitzing. The blitzing is that's part of football, not gonna lie. Because you can stuff the blitz. I just seen the video, I played online. You can stuff the blitz if you know it's coming. I think the issue comes in where like people don't know like when to detect the blitz. Because they don't play football for you. But like the easiest way for you like to detect the blitz, there's supposed to be 3 to 4 guys on the line, depending on what defensive formation they're running. When you see more people in the box that don't play on the line, that's an indication that they're blitzing. Like for instance, if you see they got 4 linemen, but you see somebody standing behind the lineman, 9 out of 10 they blitzing. That's just like a football thing. All I really gotta do is just block a running back. Just block a running back and the blitz should get picked up. And it also is about like the routes that are being run against blitzes. You can't be going against somebody who's blitzing you. They're trying to throw a deep ball every time. Now granted, jump balls are 50-50 right now, but you throwing the deep ball is not how you beat a man blitz. You will beat the man blitz by throwing out routes, slant routes, corner routes, and try to force the guy who's blitzing you to guess what you're doing to create sort of a mind game aspect. Because they have to commit either to the outside or the inside, force them to think one way and do the opposite. That's how you counter the man blitz. But also, it may be upcoming where I've seen a couple zone blitzes. The way to beat the zone blitz, I'm not gonna lie, is over the top because they're zones. They're running zones, and 9 times out of 10, since they're running a zone blitz, it's not match. And what match means in foot terms, when you come out on defense, some formations be matched, like cover 3 or cover 4, it be match. Match means they're gonna match the personnel on the field and play accordingly without you doing no adjustments, no anything. That's what match means. A lot of blitzes aren't in match because there's somebody blitzing. Usually that's playing a key zone like the secondary. It's why like you'll see a user overcompensate for where the guy's blitzing from while playing it with his user. Or now I've seen it more, or your switch stick. The way to beat the man blitz is first pick the man blitz. Zone blitz. Is first pick the zone blitz up. Since you're picking the zone blitz up, there's an area of the field that's gonna always be open at all times. Either underneath or over top. Underneath, if the zone blitzer has an underneath coverage. Over top, if the guy who is blitzing is in the underneath and the user is compensating, leaving over top open. You just have to read it. And that's the thing. But that's that. So now as far as like defense, I know it's hard for defense for like a lot of people. We're not even gonna get into kickoffs though. Kickoffs gonna have been broken, gonna forever be broken. The onside kicks is crazy now. Like people do that and they get mad when people blitzing 24/7. Saying blitzing is not football. But I do not know one game to where a team has kicked the onside kick repeatedly. It angles to where it breaks the game and their guys don't even go for the ball. But those be the same guys complaining about blitzing. IRL mechanic. There's blitz heavy teams out there that blitz you, which I don't know about sports or like football, so I wouldn't know that. But back to defense. Just trying to like play. The best thing I tell you is don't use coastal distance on defense. That will get you fried. The biggest tip I give you on defense is like build a defense to tailor to how you want to play. Well, I don't know how I want to play on defense. Ask yourself some simple questions. Do you want the strong point of your team to be your secondary, your linebacker, or your D lineman? You got to answer yourself that question. If you want to use it to D lineman, further the secondary. If you use it the linebacker, preferably the line. Or if you use it like the DBs, preferably the linebacker. That's just my opinion on the matter. Y'all may have different opinions. But once you get set up where you want the strong point of your team to be, ask yourself, like, how do you want to run defense? Do you always want to be able to cover people? Or do you want to line up with, you always give one-on-ones and put pressure on? Just ask yourself these questions. Because, yeah, you can lose, but majority of your losses are going to be to, like, you not sticking to a game plan and you not developing your own game plan. Because a lot of people going to be Jordan. They ain't gonna do nothing but man blitz you, but don't know how to like fully flesh out a man blitz defense. They're just man blitzing you, hoping and praying the blitz gets there. They're not baiting you. They're not buffing the blitz and having everybody drop back in zone. They're not doing none of that stuff. They just blitzing you, kingdom come and pray and you get sacked. And the reason you're getting sacked is so fast because as soon as they say hut, you're not setting up your pass protection. And as soon as they say hut, you move backwards. When you move backwards, it causes your line to collapse quicker. So now they're getting in a nanosecond. Just stay calm, stay poised. To beat a blitz, call an out route. If it's a man blitz, call an out route, call a slant. Pick two reads and pick between the two. If the out route not open, look at the slant. If the slant not open, look at the out route. Usually a two-step read, just make it to where like you call the slant and the out on the same side. Like both of the guys on the same side do the slant and the out. So now you have a two-step read. Either they play slant or they play the out. Quick little pass, get your space. You can use the direct snap too. That's fine, that works. But just develop your game plan. Find what you like to do. Build a team that's catered to what you like to do. And start laughing. Because the game only been on for a week. It's only gonna get like worse in the way like people play. People play like DJs, especially when they lose. And that's what I really gonna see. Once you beat them, once you start beating these people who rely on who are just rely on what YouTubers do and what streamers do and know what they're doing for real, you gonna see the real of them. There's been countless games I don't play where the guy has been blitzing 24/7, but now I'm up 14-0, so now he's chucking up these balls every play trying to come back. Not even calling the man blitz on defense no more. They show their real colors now. You just gotta shut it down. And the only way you shut it down is fully fleshing out your game plan. Develop a game plan, develop a way you like to play. I'm doing the same. Test and true. Now let go. Y'all boy got this. But that's all. I mean, that's all I can say about. I mean, one more thing I could say about college football. I haven't played Dynasty or Road to Glory, so I really don't know how that is. Because alt team is like a big part. I love alt team. Alt team is like so fire. Alt team is like Dynasty, but online. But now Dynasty has online.
games like this. Adjusting now to the defense. Memphis now operating in the red zone.
With his game playing in the background. I hope y'all looking at this. Taking it's just like a solo game. If you don't want to play online, but you want to grind your solo seasons all American. You get good rewards. Just grind it out. Put it on true clock. Make the games go by insanely quick. This game took 14 minutes because I wanted to be like a little longer for y'all so I can voice over and all. But you can put on true clock and these games go by insanely quick. Winning championship just do field goal packs stuff for training. The field goal packs have been hitting today for me. I've been getting good training off the packs, making this method even more worth it. But sometimes I only get like 100, maybe 200. But I've been getting 700, 800 off these packs. Stocking up for that 130 drop. So I can cash out, then right back online. I'm down on coins, got upgraded the team. I bought Luke Kuechly and I bought that strong safety. And prepare for green coming out. This thing y'all can do too. Find out and prepare, bro. Cause they gonna crash out about these cards. People gonna have the best cards. Knowing your luck, you're gonna go against the person that got the best cards. Have cards to be able to stop that, offensively or defensively. It's a little like an offense drop. People gonna crazy over AJ Green. Make sure your defense can be able to handle it. Not shut AJ Green out, but contain AJ Green enough to where you can win. Because you know people are going to rely on AJ Green the moment he comes out at 130. He's going to be in the lineup, and everybody going to have all their abilities and trying to throw to him. Pay a 6'4", 87 speed receiver. Contain him, you'll be able to win this week pretty easily. But that's all I got to say. Thanks for watching the video. Tell somebody you love them. Stay blessed and be a positive impact for good. I'm gonna let the music continue playing out. That the game can't finish. I'm done. Catch y'all next time.
Serious urgency. Pass rush closing in. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Look at a pass here on second down. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the Huskies will line up to boot it away. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And it's taken at the 45. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches right off the clock and let the party begin. And it's a bunch formation. In another win game here late. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here being able to contain that run game, help them just put 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to be thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
For the offense getting set, this is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking to scramble. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down. They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Back to pass. It's Jordan. He's got a 4th down conversion. Drive stays alive. They make the tackle, but that's enough for a first down, and that should do it. And that'll do it. National champion.
Out of blue face, you can help me get it on my own. With your low case, feel okay when I'm all alone. Around the K, I'ma spray with it till you don't. Go to the K, won't play, we gon' do